Hello, this is Alex Hare welcoming you to Brian Lawrance, Australia's Mr. Versatility, a look at the life and music of Australian entertainer Brian Lawrance. By this time in Europe there were dark clouds everywhere, and there is no doubt that Brian would have been wondering if he should remain in England or perhaps head home to Australia. At that time there was certainly something in the air, and opening this program we hear Brian with the Three Jinks, with the orchestra, and It's in the Air, recorded March 31st, 1939.
Sergeant of Grenadiers, Grenadiers, a handsome and tall. He was a dashing brute, he was a smashing brute. She was the fairest in all the land, in the land, the fairest of all. He had to leave her behind, and so had broken her heart. He didn't care a hoot, he used to play his flute. She has a terrible tale of woe that she will impart.
Around the corner and under the tree, the sergeant major said, "Come with me." I said nay, nay, I said no, no. But ever since I've been there once, I always want to go
Around the corner and under the tree.
The sergeant major made love to me. He kissed me once, he kissed me twice. It wasn't just a thing to do, but gosh, it was so nice.
He was a man with an oily tongue. Oily tongue, tell many a tale how that man could lie. He had a finger in every pie. She was so trusty and oh so young. Oh so young, and now she's so pale, villain of deepest dye. Wearing his old school tie. He wore a drooping mustachio, one you know that curls on the end. Girls ought to know a mustachio doesn't grow on any good friend.
Around the corner and under the tree, the sergeant major was nice to me. He called me dear, he called me pet.
He called her lots of it, really we forget.
Around the corner and under the tree, the sergeant major went on his knees. He said, you peach, I said, you pup. He went and sat down on his spurs, and oh, he was cut up.
Around the Corner was sung by Brian and a trio supported by the orchestra, recording on November the 15th, 1939 in London. And prior to that, we heard It's in the Air. Now we turn the record over and Brian will present for us Down at the Hole in the Wall.
There's a buxom young girl, and for her the fellows all fall. You'll find her working down at the estaminet known as the Hole in the Wall. Down at the Hole in the Wall. Down at the Hole in the Wall. You'll have a drink, I'll have a drink, they'll have a drink, we'll all have a drink down at the Hole in the Wall.
The fellas all smack her whenever she bends. She's sporty and she doesn't mind. But a girl needs protection and that's why she's wearing her ARP tin hat behind.
Oh! Down at the Hole in the Wall. Down at the Hole in the Wall. You'll have a drink, I'll have a drink, they'll have a drink, we'll all have a drink down at the Hole in the Wall. Business, there's no doubt of that. She flutters about like a moth. And when she is busy, you can't talk to Lizzie. The poor girl is covered with froth. Down at the hole in the wall. Down at the hole in the wall. You'll have a drink, I'll have a drink, they'll have a drink, we'll all have a drink down at the hole in the wall.
A soldier took her up the hillside one day. She puffed and said life was a farce. She got a bit hazy, then trod on a daisy, and slipped down and fell on the grass. Woo! Down at the hole in the wall. Down at the hole in the wall. I'll have a drink, he'll have a drink, we'll have a drink, we all have a drink down at the hole in the wall.
Back with more after this break.
Before we looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you are smiling, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, and laughed before, and loved before, but who knows where or when? Good morning, good morning. We've danced the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's too late to say good night. So good morning, sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you.
Those last two items were recorded on the 10th of January 1940, featuring Brian singing with the orchestra Where or When, and then Good Morning, and they were from Brian's last recording session in the United Kingdom. To close the program, here is a recent find in my library, as sometimes happens, recorded on the 17th of August 1934, Brian with the Quaglinos Quartet, and a selection from 20 Million Sweethearts.
Till the day that one comes along, I'll string along with you. I'm looking for an angel to sing my love song to. And until the day that one comes along, I'll sing my song to you. For every little fault that you have, say I've got 3 or 4. The little human faults you do have just make me love you more. You may not be an angel, but still I'm sure you'll do. So until the day that one comes along, I'll string along with you. Baby, what are you out for? Baby, what am I in for? Is my baby out for no good? Has my baby got rhythm? Tell me, is it hot rhythm? Is my baby out for no good? Oh, Mr. Moon, why does he wink at every star? In the park, in the dock, why do we park a car? What's an 8 o'clock date for? What do we stay out late for? Is my baby out for no good? 'Cause I could do you good if my baby is out for no good.
And if you care to hear the Swanee River played in ragtime, come on and hear Alexander's Ragtime Band.
Brian Lawrance, Australia's Mr. Versatility, was prepared and narrated by Alex Hare.